Hey guys, welcome to another video, and this is my second video on YouTube, and I'm going to talk about today about 4G transition to 5G. In India, there's a spectrum auction that has been done previous month on July 26th, and there are four major players who took part in the auction. That is Airtel, Jio, Vodafone, Idea, that is VI, and Adani Data Networks. And there are only three competitors in the who's going to distribute the SIM, and they are Jio, Airtel, and Vodafone. And Adani Network is only going to provide commercial and corporate internet, that is high speed internet, that is 1 gigabyte, that quality internet, and is going to provide it only for corporate offices and other airports and stuff. So have you ever wondered how the current 4G technology works? Well, 5G is not very different from 4G connections. It's very similar, just a little bit of difference in a software update, and we can convert the now present 4G network into 5G. Let me explain you how. So the reason why you get a cell tower in your network is because of the signal wirelessly transmitted from a nearest cell tower. So the way it is done is through wireless. So as we know that wireless technology is only limited to certain speed. So in order to improve the speed of the network, the current 4G technology must be upgraded to 5G. And the only drawback in 4G technology that limits the speed, right now whatever we are getting is 40 Mbps or 30 Mbps, which is much lesser than what you practically get. And the reason for that is the way the towers communicate is different. Let me show you how. I'm going to give you an example. Consider this to be one cell tower, and consider this to be another cell tower. So in the current 4G technology, what happens is, if you're in this yellow cell tower, and you want a connection from this white, or it's a green cell tower, so yellow cell tower. Sorry, this is my first YouTube video. Sorry, first time doing YouTube. Please forgive me for if I stammer or if I say anything wrong. I'm still trying to improve. So yeah. So the yellow one is where your nearest cell tower is. Consider that, and you're moving towards this white cell tower. So in the current 4G network, these cell towers communicate wirelessly. They're considering that there are many thousands of cell towers throughout the country. All these cell towers communicate wirelessly, and these cell towers provide 4G connection right now. For this to be converted to 5G, what am I doing? Consider this to be a fiber connection, as fiber connects. Um, Fiber connection is considered to be the fastest type of connection, since the network carries through the light, and there is nothing faster than light uh, in the current technology. Right now, there is nothing faster than light. So consider this to be a fiber connection. What happens in 5G connection is these two cell towers will also be connected through a 5G network, no, connection like this. So along with these two towers, every other tower present in the country will also be connected to fiber optics cable, so that the communication between the two towers will be faster, very faster, 10 times faster than 4G network. And after this, all these cell towers are being modified to 5G, we can very much expect 10 times greater speeds than 4G, which is very good capabilities. Now, let me come to a very different types of misconceptions that people have about 5G networks. Many of the people think that the 5G modem, the 5 gigahertz, that we get in a router, that's 5G. That's not 5G. That's just a fiber optics cables connection, which makes it faster. Like faster you to get 300 Mbps, 400 Mbps speeds. Basically, that is just fiber optic cable that is enhancing the speed. That is not real 5G that you get in your Wi-Fi router right now. The real 5G is going to be rolling out soon. When the telco industries come out with the 5G, you will be expecting the real 5G networks to be seen everywhere, other than just a namesake 5G speeds. So another misconception that is there about 5G connection that is about to roll out in India is you would need a SIM change. Uh, you will not need a any type of SIM changes, as the current 5G networks can run on the present 4G SIMs. It's just an update where you connect one tower to the other tower with a fiber optic cable, so you don't necessarily need to change your SIM. So that's an advantage. As soon as the 5G rolls out in India, you can just go to any shop and choose a 5G plan and go with the 5G plan, because initially people need a lot of time to to prepare this current 5G network. So it will be rolling out in September, uh, and Geo is the one to be rolling out in all the major cities, as followed by Airtel and Vodafone Idea. Most of us think that the current 4G phone can support 5G speeds. That is actually wrong. You would need a 4G specific device, mobile device with a 4G enabled processor. The processor should also support 5G, and sorry for that, and the processor should also support 5G, and as well as the specific bands that should be included for the mobile to deliver your 5G speeds. So the present 4G phone cannot deliver the 5G speeds, and for the reason for that is the 5G band is not included in those phones. The most popular bands that the Indian government is providing, you're going to see an image right here, and please check out the image properly. The most popular bands are N28, N78, and millimeter waves. Millimeter waves is currently not offered by any of the smartphone in India that is being produced in India, whereas in the US and the other countries, millimeter waves are provided in the phones because they use a much greater speed of bandwidth. As of now, millimeter wave is not included in any of the phones, and sub 6 gigahertz is the bandwidth that Indian government is opted to for the public to use. So yeah, so if you buy in the future, if you are going to buy a 5G plan, you can expect around 400 Mbps to around that 350 to 400 Mbps speeds, and let's see how much we can enjoy it. So if you're enjoying the video, please press the subscribe button, and please like my video, and I like to come to the YouTube space and make these videos for you, and let's have a lot of fun in the future. Tech is fun, so let's have a lot of fun. So yeah, coming to the pricing and my take on 5G. 5G is here to stay for a really long time, and it's not going to go that it's not going to go away so fast as 4G did. I know 4G was introduced in 2015. Then Geo came in and revolutionized the whole country with its 4G speeds and its plans. So everybody had to keep up with Geo. And right now 5G, they have taken 20 years into the account. So for the next 20 years, 5G is there to stay. So that's it. So if you're buying new smartphone, or if you're going to purchase a new smartphone, I better suggest you to go with a 5G smartphone, not full 4G, because if you're buying a 4G smartphone right now, after knowing all the bands and everything, you would only be able to use a limited amount of speed in that phone, and you will not like it. So I would suggest you, if you're buying a new phone right now, go for a 5G phone, especially go with the phone that has the most amount of bands, especially N28, N78, and a few bands in the 20, like N8, N20, like that. It has to include these two bands, N28 and N78. Those are the important ones. And I would suggest you not to buy a 5G smartphone if you're already using a latest 4G smartphone, because for the next 1.5, 2 years, 4G is not going to go anywhere, and there is still going to be a lot of people using 4G speeds. And there is also like controversy going on that 5G speeds will be more expensive for people to buy. It will be like in the range of mm, 13% hike or 15% hike from the original 4G. And like, consider if the 4G is currently at sitting at 500 rupee per plan for 3 months, 5G will be around 15% greater. So the people who are not able to afford that, so they can stick with 4G and still get a really good speeds, buffer free video, and yeah, you can stick with a 4G device. And it's better to like stick with a good 4G device than to buy a 5G device for some people. And for the people who are tech geeks and who want to, explore 5G, if you have a little bit of budget and you are currently in a situation where you want to buy a new phone, then yeah, go for a 5G phone and go for the one with the most bands, at least 8 to 9 bands. Check out with your website. If you're buying a smartphone, go to the website, go to the specific model. If you're buying a Motorola phone, go to motorola.com. Check out the specifications of the device. If the specification mentions that there are more bands like N28, N78, most of the major spectrums bands, then go for the phone. Otherwise, check it properly through the website and do your research. Comment down if you are using a 4G smartphone or the 5G smartphone, and the reason why you use a 5G smartphone, and if you use a 4G smartphone, and the reasons for using a 4G smartphone. And also, if you're wanting to buy a new neck band, or you want a new neck band, check out my video on OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. I'll link the video right here, and you can watch that video if you're wanting to buy a neck band. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Okay, keep watching my videos. I'm here to stay. Thanks for supporting everyone who's supporting my videos, and see you later. Bye.